What's up, you guys? It's your girl Isabellataratarot back at it again. Gonna hit you with your daily message. Thank you so much for all the likes, the shares, subscribes, love donations. You guys are greatly appreciated. I'm not currently accepting personals right now, but the link to my Etsy spiritual shop is in the description box below. Okay, and if you have purchased, spell casting with me, all that shit is in the works. Keep in mind, if you blow me up during your working, it's going to delay and affect how your stuff comes through. Just letting you know in advance. All right, so I'm doing things a little bit differently today. You never know what you're going to get over here on this channel. So if you want to just listen and see what you can get from this message, just listen. Because I'm not gonna do it the way we usually do it. Okay, so the energy that I'm pulling around all this, obstacles and challenges. Okay, I feel like, oh shit, that actually goes along with what I was sitting there telling you about. Keep asking, like somebody is really wanting something to come through in this time, like wish fulfillment, possibly practicing getting something to come through, but they're being faced with obstacles and challenges. Okay, I feel like a rerouting. I am getting a car rerouting. So for some of you, I feel like your car's reroute, or you're rerouting on a trip. I feel like you may take the wrong road, or take a road that ends up being blocked off and having to reroute. I just get a lot of rerouting in this time. Okay. I feel like you are going to get the end result. You are going to get to where you're wanting to go. But I feel like, obstacles and delays. Mercury is in retrograde right now. But I feel like I feel like you're very annoyed in this time. It's like you've made it to the edge of a certain trip, or something that you've been working really hard towards. Okay, you've made it to the edge, and then it's like the annoyance of having to turn around. Okay, that's where you're at right now. So I feel like there is, and I'm getting communication. So there's some communication going on in this time that is forcing you to have to go back and relook at things, checking fine print for some of you. I'm getting something about you may be being overcharged for something. Check your receipts, okay? All right, but I got morning glory, affection and determination. The morning glory, which blooms for a day, differs not a heart from the giant pine that lives for 1,000 years. And then we've got daffodil, rebirth and new beginnings. New beginnings are often disguised as painful endings. Okay. When I'm looking at these two flowers together, I'm getting the energy of Sunday morning for some reason. Sunday morning. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you have asserted your will. Like you have definitely spoken on some shit. You've expressed how you feel about certain situations. Okay, and I feel like there's something significant about Sunday morning where you're either going to be getting some kind of information trickle in about a certain situation that you've been waiting for. I feel like you're actually not going to see this coming. Okay. I feel like it said new beginnings are sometimes, or the ending is painful. And, sometimes for you to come into this new beginning, I feel like for someone, this ending, there is a very painful ending that is happening. Like the eclipse energy. I feel like somebody's actually being eclipsed out of a situation, and they're like really feeling some type of way about it. I'm getting like pity party. It's like somebody who is really trying to hold on for dear life is really getting moved out of a situation. Okay. I feel like they're being presented with some kind of option to, they've got a few options, but it's like I feel like it's not the options that they're wanting. Okay. And I'm feeling like a decision has to be made. I'm definitely feeling like something's coming in to force a decision to be made in this time. Okay. And it's like, it's really not the time to be making decisions, but it's a decision, something that may end up having to change or shift later on down the road. Okay. But I definitely feel like a choice has to be made. Somebody is at a crossroads in this time, and it's like they're trying to hold on to a certain situation. For some of you, this is involving love partnerships. Okay, I feel like somebody's at a crossroads between choosing partners, living in the old past relationship, or moving forward into a new relationship. Okay, I feel like there's some kind of information being presented about moving forward, a trip or travel. Okay, somebody's really having to decide whether they're going to stay in this negative bullshit that's just causing a lot of chaos and turmoil, or move forward. Okay, I'm definitely feeling the energy of somebody's trying to relocate. Somebody's trying to relocate, and they're asking, like, they're not just asking. I feel like it is kind of like ultimatum energy. It's like, either you're going to sit here and dwell in this bullshit from the past, or you're going to move on with me. And I feel like somebody's it feels like it's like it's coming in a little bit aggressive. I feel like it's a message that's coming in pretty aggressively. I feel like somebody's gotten tired of you. Like, I'm getting a lot of chatter too. Like, hearing a lot of community chatter about a past relationship, and they're ready to fucking just get out of that shit. I feel like somebody's over it. Like, I'm just over it. Somebody's wanting a new beginning. Okay, I feel like they've come to the end of a road in regards to a situation, and I definitely feel like somebody's like standing up for themselves, saying that you're either going to do this and we're going to do this together, or you're going to choose this other option, and I'm going to do this without you. Like, I'm definitely feeling like somebody's very mentally conflicted by this, and like throwing a freaking pity party because they're wanting to move forward and not stay. Like, I feel like this person, whoever's in this pity party energy, it's like they're in a pity party because they want to have both. Like, want to have their cake and eat it too. They don't want to let go of a past vendetta, is what I heard. Past, like a past situation. They're not wanting to let go of it. It's a painful ending for this person to let go of, to move forward into this new beginning. It's like they want the new beginning with this person, but they also want to hold on to the old baggage. Okay, you can't do both. Okay, and I feel like somebody's definitely being forced into a situation in this time. I heard forced against their own will. So for some of you, you know who that is. Look, y'all know I'm gonna try to stay away from the magical messages, but for some of you, you know what you're doing. Okay, so, but I do get, there's a lot of chatter and a lot of communication about somebody's partnership or relationship and where things are going. Okay, and I feel like somebody's actually being exposed in this time for still having feelings for a past partner, and I feel like it's like the person that they're with is but basically finding out about it, like a third party situation, whether they didn't have to be cheating, but it's like they were still energetically holding on to this other individual. Okay, I'm getting that like this energy is being eclipsed out, and it's eclipsing it out very aggressively. Okay. And like I started hearing this random, it's like the graduation song started playing. Um and what is it? As we go down this road together, we'll be friends, friends forever. I don't know. I don't know what the graduation song is, but it's like it's the one that you always hear, friends forever. Okay, so I feel like this is somebody who thought that they were going to be in your life forever. Like, I feel like they thought y'all were too tight, you know, or y'all had some kind of bond that could never be separated. But it's literally separating. Like, I feel like things are changing as far as this eclipse goes. And they're literally being eclipsed out of your life, all the baggage and all. Like, I feel like this person is in spiritual, like, I feel like they've done so much. Like, for some of them, there is actually some jail time going on because I do see jail here. But I am getting, like, spiritually, like, I feel like this person hasn't learned the lessons that they're supposed to learn. And, like, you're not supposed to be dragged down by this. So it's like they're being eclipsed out of your life so they can handle their karmic debt that they've already racked up. And I feel like this person has racked up quite a lot of karmic debt, like a whole lot of fucking bullshit. And it's like this person is they're at a standstill in life, and I feel like if you were to still deal with the energy, it would hold you back and put you at a standstill along with this person, okay? I feel like something's going on with this person's finances as well in this time, and it's like you don't need none of that energy in your life, because I feel like there is going to be a message come in about that. Like, I definitely feel like this person is going to be trying to reach out to you to try to get you to agree to something that you just definitely need to have your lawyer look over. If you're dealing with something, like, I feel like a third party needs to be looking over it. You shouldn't just agree to anything in this time, especially with this individual, because they're in a lower vibrational energy. All right, especially because they feel like they're being backed into a corner. It's like this person is usually pretty, like, I feel like they have a tendency of being aggressive or responding aggressively. So it's like there needs to be a third party involved in the situation. Okay, for some of you, you've been maybe getting a message coming in about I feel like you're going to be spending more on, I've got therapy, but it's like, I feel like you're going to be spending more possibly on doctor's visits or doctor's fees, or a hidden fee that you weren't expecting in regards to your medical situation. I feel like they're saying, definitely try to hold on to your money in this time. Don't go out and, be blowing all your money on these apps and shit. Like, don't be, going and spending all your money because it's just sitting there. Spirit's definitely saying something needs to change in the way that you're spending and the way that you're handling your money, because there is going to be some kind of obstacle or challenge that's going to pop up, and it feels like it's more so in the realm of it looks like health. So definitely pay attention to how you're spending your money in this time, because I feel like you may be backing yourself into a corner if you're not careful with things. That's for some of you. That won't be for everybody. But as far as your work goes, like, I feel like when I got work ethic, I'm seeing like positive movements forward. I feel like there was a lot of, I feel like you're just in the process of trying to get out of any kind of negative. Like, I feel like you're rewording, oh goodness, the way that you speak about things, because you realize that you're speaking things into existence in this time. You're realizing how powerful your words are. I feel like in the place of employment, people are really starting to definitely, I feel like if you were to ask for anything in your place of employment, you would definitely get it in this time. I'm seeing you, I heard, being at the top of the food chain, okay? For some of you, I feel like you have been given some kind of either promotion, raise, or just recognition that was overdue. Somebody had been trying to talk down about you or down about your work, but I feel like you've proven, like, you put the work in. Okay, I definitely see you coming out of any kind of work bullshit that you might have been dealing with on top. Okay, and I feel like you may be getting offers like all over the board, because everybody wants to work with you in this time. You're being seen as very successful, and it's like anything that you want, you pretty much get. It's like you go after it, and you go after it in a very smart you go after it in a very smart way. I feel like you're just not stupid. You don't do, like, I feel like you do things in a different way, or you're something about thinking outside of the box. You think outside of the box, and people realize that's a very, very special quality about you that they need for their business, okay? I am going to give an angel message today. See what we've got for the Gemini. Guess that one. Manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. I feel like I said that. You definitely need to, I feel like you have definitely been focusing on the speech, your self-talk, the way that you are, putting things out into the universe. I feel like you're realizing a lot of the things that you're thinking, or a lot of the things that you're saying, are actually manifesting. Like, I feel like you are bumping up in frequencies, and like literally things are just manifesting before your eyes in this time. Okay, I feel like I don't know why. I just got drawn to this cup in his hand. And it's like I started thinking Statue of Liberty, freedom. Okay. Freedom. Like, I feel like if you were in a situation that, like, I feel like a lot of you have been going through a lot of trials and tribulations. I feel like you're coming into a state where you are free, like you freed yourself out of a certain situation that felt like hell. I'm definitely feeling like you were on the bottom of the wheel. I'm seeing the wheel, and it's moved, like you were at the bottom of the wheel and now you're at the top of the wheel. Okay. I feel like a lot of the things that you were trying to manifest previously that just weren't coming through are now coming through in this time. I'm just getting a sense of freedom. Like, I feel like you are no longer in this darker vibration, because I feel like you have worked your way out of a hole. That's what I heard. Worked your way out of the hole, and now you're on top again. Okay. Heart chakra. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. And I feel like you're definitely, for some of you, you were having issues with expressing love because of how you were doing financially. I feel like there is going to be some kind of money coming in this time, or some kind of prosperity come in, or message come in of prosperity to come, that is actually going to be bringing you out of this dark spot. It's going to take a lot of stress away, is what I'm seeing. But it's like freedom is yours, is what I'm getting. And I'm feeling a sense of relief. So now I feel like you can actually focus on love, because a lot of you were wanting to, but didn't know how you could, or you're just not in a space where you could even worry about thinking about emotions, because you were so focused on career, finances, and certain I heard legal situations. Okay, I feel like you're actually coming out of that. I feel like people are starting to compromise a lot more with you, mainly because they know that it's like, if you can't beat them, join them energy is what I'm getting. But it's whoever this was that was trying to beat you, they tried it. They were doing some savage ass shit, some fucked up shit. But I feel like they are no match for your manifestation powers. Okay, they are no match for you mentally. I feel like you may be one of these types to be able to handle a fucking Rubik's Cube. Like, I just really feel like you are the type to be able to get shit done, because you focus on service. If something is not going in the way that you need it to, you know how to focus your mind on something else. And that's how you are being able to manifest in this time, okay? For those of you who are having issues manifesting, Spirit saying focus on your heart chakra, clearing up a heart block, because that may be what's holding some of your manifestations back. Okay. Anyways, that's y'all's message. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye.